Yeah, people, did you hear that? The Attorney General said no one is above the law. So, Mr. Attorney General, what do you know about this case right here? That's the New York State Supreme Court, right here. Index number 28741-2011. What do you know about that, Attorney General? What? I didn't hear you, sir. What? You hear that? It's party time. It's party time, Attorney General, because you know why? You're coming to court. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're coming to court. You came into court. You can't do this. Did you say you're prosecuting Shirley Huntley? Well, then how could you be her attorney in this case? Well, I'm sorry. And she's coming to court on the 30th of October in Nassau County Criminal Court? No. Somebody's coming to court on October 30th in Queens County Supreme Court at 88-11 Sutton Boulevard, sir. What's going on, Mr. Attorney General? What? What? I didn't hear you. What? Why are you coming to court? That's easy. To remove the Attorney General from the case as defense attorney for conflict of interest and attorney misconduct. You can't be defending her in this case and say dismiss my case for $7.3 million, Attorney General, when you're saying this about her in public. Let's listen, people. Come on now. I might be black, I might be Haitian, but I'm not stupid, sir. You prey on the weak, the defenseless, and the less educated, and I'm going to prove it to you. All you white people, look at this guy embarrass himself in public. Look at this.
Controller in my office had been investigating a group called Parent Workshop Inc. We began our investigation last March. The controller joined us last summer, and this was the evidence has showed very clearly this was a sham not-for-profit funded by member items obtained by Senator Huntley, which funneled public money to Senators Close Aide, Patricia Savage, and Senators East and Smith. We also charged in this indictment a third individual, David Gant, and Senator Huntley herself, with orchestrating the cover-up for the theft of public funds. Today's indictment includes evidence that will prove that defendants Savage and Smith submitted fraudulent documents to the state of New York to obtain public money from a legislative member instead of providing the promised services set forth in those documents. Savage and Smith stole and pocketed approximately $29,950. The investigation revealed that after learning of the probe, Senator Huntley and others undertook to obstruct the investigation, and that Senator Huntley, in fact, the evidence will show, personally led this effort and hand-wrote a template for a false backdated letter designed to fool investigators into believing that the Parent Workshop had conducted seminars. This was an organization that was supposed to be doing seminars for parents to help them navigate the school system and the quality of education for their children. Important function. In fact, the evidence has shown that no seminars ever took place, and the Parent Workshop submitted a letter to the Attorney General's office in response to a subpoena. The letter purported to be from a group called the Southern Queens Park Association, inviting Parent Workshop back to conduct more workshops to make it appear as though they had. In fact, they had. And we have...
Okay, Attorney General Schniederman, how are you? This is Dr. Phil Joyce. How you doing? Okay, so you got Shirley Huntley that good. You've been investigating since March, but you guys got served in April. You asked for more time. Come on now. Yep. You're busted. You are busted. You are busted. I get a chance to fry the behind of the Attorney General of New York State, who came to play rescuer and savior to all these crooked black elected officials of the Democratic Party. I work for those guys, and I'm selling all the asses down the river. And you brought yours to the table and said, here it is for free. You've got to be kidding me. I don't want no sacrificial lambs. I'm sorry. I don't do human sacrifices, my dear. What is this? What is this? I want you out this litigation. I want everybody to go get a lawyer. I want all the newspapers to go ahead and dig into their behind some more where I can't because I don't have the resources. I fight for the weak, the poor, the defenseless as a poor, weak, and defenseless person myself. I don't have any more. I have nothing else to give. I don't have any friends. No one likes me. Okay? My life's been destroyed. Totally worthless. Okay? Are you happy now, Mayor Bloomberg? And everyone who covered up the Nazi copycat crime against Mrs. FRONIE Green? Huh? What? 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 I didn't hear you. What? What? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Mrs. FRONIE Green is the woman that was embezzled out of $20,858, left in her apartment with the gas stove on that was retaliated for that. Through a whole scheme of it's an exclusive senior development cockamamie nonsense. You can see the Sir reply debacle about Judge Maria Reyes online. Then the congressman had me poisoned by the VA. When it was discovered I was being poisoned, they stopped it, referred the case to the FBI. You know, and so on and so forth and so forth. But I'm the guy that on January 2011 sent you information about Shirley Huntley and all the elected officials. Let me show you the letter. I gotta have it over here somewhere, right? Because it's part of the evidence. That in fact, and this is the law right here. All right, jurisprudence, that's the evidence. You can't do this. You got a conflict of interest. And I'm suing for $7.3 million. This is not a joke. You guys destroyed my life. You guys took all my money, took all my fame. There goes Shirley Huntley in the litigation. What is this? Come on now. Shirley L. Huntley. She's been sued. Okay? And this is your video. All right? Come on now. We're going to go through the whole process right here. We're going to try you in the World Appellate Court of Good Morals and Ethics. There she goes right there, being by Michael Sadinsky, Assistant Attorney General. That's who your lawyer is. At 120 Broadway, 24th floor. Okay? It says right here, you're representing New York Office of Attorney General, New York State Senator Shirley L. Huntley. That's your client, Attorney General. Okay? Then you've got her in a criminal case right here in Nassau County on the 30th of October, right here. How could you have two cases for one person in two different courts? One prosecuting her and defending her. What is this? I may be Haitian. I can't write English too well, can't speak English too well. I'm called Coconut Head in America. It's okay. Parce que je suis français moi-même. J'ai mon dignité. C'est très important pour moi. Mais je veux te montrer quelque chose d'autre. Shirley Huntley is indicted, and Attorney General cannot prosecute her as the same person and defend her in Queens. Okay? And it looks like, since your hands are unclean, you can't even prosecute her at all. We got to bring in the U.S. attorney to prosecute her while your investigated Attorney General, Eric T. Schniederman. You're a real smug little Yiddish boy, aren't you? I'm going to go Mama Aza. She's from Russia. Okay? She's also an immigrant refugee here, like I'm an immigrant. Okay? The African-American elected officials with the cute girls in the offices, that don't seem to be a bunch of airheads that are decorative pieces. So I guess when a brother walk in there, got serious business, the hide babe distracts him, and you get rid of him, and you ain't got to worry about nothing other than stealing money. That's what he said. Look, that's the Attorney General talking about you, son, Huntley. You got fine babe. How you doing, Keisha? Low staffer. Oh, you got a good attitude. Yeah, baby. So how's it feel to be unemployed and about to be homeless like I'm homeless? How you like that name? My job is to eliminate from office everybody who's had a hand in the honeydew bucket of the destruction of my life, and I'm on $6 million, and I'm a poor nigger in a freaking homeless freaking rehab center. And guess what? I found people with integrity. Could you believe that? You cast us off as worthless pieces of nothing. I'm going to show you we ain't. How you like that now? Huh? How you doing, Attorney General? I'll see you in court, my friend. Hello, press. Hello, press. You think you want to write about this now? You still think I'm crazy? Hey, we can be friends now that I'm vindicated, Mr. Press. That's you at the New York Post, the Daily News, and everybody else who stole my stuff like the Attorney General did and tried to use it. Now I'm going to show you where they ask him about where's the whistleblower that gave him the tip, and he took credit for himself and didn't give it to me. Let me show you how I'm going to bust it behind in court. Watch this. Come on now. Watch this. At about 10 minutes.
This is the first draft of the letter.
Right here. We're going to see somebody's going to ask him about the whistleblower. And the thief is going to steal it.
Checks cash. The money. Don't know exactly what they bought with it. Don't know if they pocketed the money. No, seminars, whatever. It was fairly elaborate effort made to create documents to make it clear.
Oh, come on. Oh, this is the one that's asking about the tipster, the whistleblower.
The non-doc was originally set up by the senator before she took office, but then it was moved to a location in Nassau County. So that was the mailing address in there.
Yeah, that's the whistleblower question.
Shortly after I took office, we got our Public Integrity Bureau staffed up. We started investigations. We began our discussions with the Controller's Office. And in comment on the specifics of it, but this is something that we try to turn some other nonprofits that.
That's a crook. You're a thief. Because the evidence says I'm the one who gave you that tip, and you sent me a letter telling me you couldn't help me after you stole from me. This is the representation letter saying that you wrote a memorandum of law on behalf of Shirley Huntley. This is you telling me, thank you, is a complaint number in 2011, number 73, from the Integrity Bureau. What is this? What is this? What? You're stealing from me. We're going to court. Have a nice day, Attorney General. Bye-bye. I sue you for $1 million. Well, I got to go to court of claims? Bang. Thief.